Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This reading here is for Aquarius for March 2018. Sorry if I'm a little late, guys. I've been dealing with a little bit of personal stuff. But I'm back and I'm here to do your March readings. And I think that's what's important right now. Yes. Anyways, as always, if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're not, please subscribe, hit the alarm, hit the like. Oh, Aquarius. You got some things popping up out here. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here for Aquarius. Well. All righty then. Here we go. So, as always, follow your own intuition in any situation, guys. All right? If this does not resonate with you, please check your moon and rising signs as well. All right, these are general readings. And the first card we got for Aquarius is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups talks about being a little mundane and bored in your life, or maybe waiting for something in your life. And that can be a little boring and mundane too, just waiting for something. But waiting for something else in your life, or just being not as happy as you would be in your life right now, currently. Okay, Aquarius? You're carrying a lot of passion and creativeness, and you know, you're taking this Queen of Wands energy, been thinking about yourself a lot, being a leader in your life. You're just not, you know, as, how you say, getting the things you want right now. Maybe you're just not at, you know, even though you have this leadership, this passion, this creativity, energy, and that's what it is. You want to put it into play, and you're feeling a little bit low in energy and mundane, like you can't make moves yet. It's really not a problem. It's about really taking the initiative in your life, and if you want change, or if you're bored, it's like taking action. Okay, take action in your life. Do something different if you want something different, because even you have the energy. You're carrying the energy of wanting to do something different, of wanting to be more passionate, wanting to be more creative, or create something new in your life. You have that. You also have a very sexual drive going on right now, so you have a lot of sex appeal. You're probably getting a lot of attention, you know, maybe even though you're getting a lot of attention from people, you're kind of waiting for somebody else to give you a certain attention. Okay, you're receiving a lot of attention from somebody, but you're waiting for attention from somebody else. That's a possibility also for some of y'all Aquariuses that might be single in life right now, and you know, just not getting the attention from the person you want the attention from, but getting attention. You know what I mean? Because when you carry this Aries energy, this fire energy, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, that Wands energy, is about being passionate, very confident, very sex appealed, you know, and you can get a lot of attention when you carry that type of energy within you, and people could see it. People are drawn to that. People are drawn to confidence and the sex appeal, and you know, people being stable and very independent, very strong-willed, and being a leader, it gives you that strong-willed energy, you know, that taking charge of your life. Okay, so Aquarius, even though you have all this pent up energy, passionate energy, whether it's a sexual frustration for some of you, or just that creative, not being able to create something new, but having all the thoughts and assessing all the thoughts because you're focused, or you're waiting for something, because still you're not making the moves. You're here, you're showing that you're just on kind of a standstill. You're not quite doing anything about it, and you need to take action. And the Wands is all about taking action if you want something different. All right, now you could be also dealing with a Queen of Coins, which is an earth sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign around you. This is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy, and or this also can be you being more independent. You know, even though you're carrying this energy, you want this energy. You want to be more independent. You want to be more stable and financially grounded. That's a good idea, you know, because I could read it both ways. Either you're dealing with somebody that's like that. You're dealing with an earth sign that, you know, or you want to deal with somebody that can be grounded. This does not necessarily mean it's females only, guys. It's talking about guys and girls. It's just the energy, more of a feminine energy, not as aggressive and logic as a male energy. This is more of the emotional, creative energy that's coming out. So even if you're a guy, you can have this more emotional, creative type of energy, okay? They don't actually mean saying this, that you're a girl, or, you know, that you're only dealing with females here. But I can't repeat he or she every 5 minutes in a reading. That just is just too much. But like I was saying, you're carrying this energy right now. Whether you're he or she, this is the energy you're carrying. You're trying to take charge, take action, because you kind of feel bored and mundane, kind of a little miserable in your own little world right now. But you have all this energy penned up, and you're trying to be more stable and grounded, or you are stable and grounded, but you have this passionate side that you want to create something new. You know what I mean? Or you want to start a passionate endeavor with somebody. That's also something else here. Because then we got the Chariot card. And the Chariot card talks about dealing with a Cancer. Okay? Or dealing with, it could be a biracial relationship also. Like, not, you know, like two different races dating. Just because of the way the Chariot is. But this is being guided, divinely guided, you know, through a path. This is talking about being successful and, you know, moving forward regardless of the kind of emotional moment stability that's there. So you could be interested in an earth sign. You know, Aquarius, you could be interested in an earth sign, you know, that you're sexually attractive to. And the Chariot's moving forward. They could be a different race. Okay, or you can be dealing with both earth sign and a water sign. All right, water sign is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I don't see Pisces or Scorpio. I only see Cancer in this reading. Temperance is take things one thing at a time, one day at a time. That's the last card you got here in this reading. About really taking things one day at a time, one step at a time. Taking your time, really knowing what you want, really going through things thoroughly, and going even through your mind and your heart with things thoroughly. But it's really just, you know, kind of taming yourself a little bit, having a little bit of discipline, let's say, in what you're doing. Okay, be a little bit disciplined. If for some of you that are dealing more than one person, you need to make a decision to only deal with one person. For some of you that are attracted to this certain person and you're trying to move forward with them, things have to take its own time in, and you have to be disciplined. You know, maybe they don't like being forward, or maybe being forward can be a little, can push them away. So just, you know, for you Aquarius, is that first of all have a lot of pinned up sexual energy here, or, you know, passion, and you're just waiting for somebody, for a phone call from this earth sign or something like that. Yeah, things are moving along. You just it has to just be in doses, and it has to take one step at a time. For others of you, you're trying to be more independent in a relationship, and you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, and once again, everything takes its own time, one step at a time. Do things in doses. You can't rush through things, in other words. All right. Now, I want to take out outcome card, an advice card for you, Aquarius, is for the March of 2018. I also want to clarify this Chariot real quick, okay? So, I want to see if the Chariot is literally a person, or just telling me that this relationship between this earth sign and the Aquarius, which can be an interracial relationship. Don't quote me, not for everybody, for some of you. Whoa, that wants to come out. All right. Okay, Aquarius, you got a little bonus here. But the card you got talks about the moon, the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. Follow your intuition, go deep within yourself to make sure you have clarity. All right, make sure you know what you're kind of dealing with. For yous that are single and want to be in a relationship with somebody, it needs to take time. For those that are in a relationship and need to find more independence and groundedness in your relationship, because you can become codependent in a relationship. Okay, guys. So this is telling me, you know, you have to be your own person, your own leader, your own creative person, okay? And be more independent. So put yourself where that belongs, whether you're single or you're in a relationship with somebody that can be from a different race, okay? Or just a different skin tone color, I don't know. And I'm not trying to sound like that. I'm just saying that's the way it shows in the cards, that this is possibly somebody dating somebody out their race, okay? All right, and then talks about new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. In other words, it's really doing things differently, you know. If a way you've been doing something has not worked, then you need to try something new. Look at something in a different perspective and try different ways of doing something. Especially if you have a family, you want to just, if you have a family, let's say, right, and you're in a relationship, it's just saying you got to try things differently, be more creative, okay, but stay grounded, all right, and be able to have that independent creativity of your own in order to, you know, move forward in your family the way you want, all right, whether you're, you know, have kids or not. But this talks about your family, where you live, you know, your household, your family, all right. And then the last card we got here is the Ten of Gabriels. And this is, you know, being able to ask for help, guys, not to take on too much for yourself, and really ask your angels for help, you know, or ask people to give you a hand once in a while. You don't have to do things all by yourself, trying to please everybody and make everybody else happy. You need to really focus on pleasing yourself, because carrying a lot of burdens and responsibilities can really wear you down. It can beat you down. And this is a reason why you need to start looking at things from a new perspective, you know, differently, and be able to start something. And if it's not working out like the past, then try something new. And the moon talks about following your intuition, following your heart, listening to yourself. Listen to what you truly want for yourself and being able to move forward with that. Listening to those hidden feelings deep inside you, because that's what the moon talks about, your intuitiveness, but your deep emotions, the things you don't tell everybody, the way you feel. And, you know, it's, you know, like secrets, the things you keep to yourself, basically. You know, I'm not going to say secrets. When I say secrets, people think somebody's hiding something from them. But it's just the feelings, those deep things that you keep to yourself and you don't really express. You really need to go and uncover what you truly want, Aquarius, and follow your heart and intuition into that level and look at things differently and try something new. Because carrying all the stress and burdens in your life is just starting to wear you down, and you need the support. You need to be with somebody that supports you. You need to be around people that support you and give you the strength you need to move forward. But you still need to be grounded and independent, and you need to be creative about it. I know things can get boring and you can feel a little bit miserable because nothing's happening the way you want right now, but it's about you taking action and being the leader of your life and making things happen for yourself. Things are not just going to fall in your lap. You got to start making things happen. You got to start taking action and ask for support while you're doing that, you know. Look at things differently, you know, and take your time. Nothing needs to be rushed. Take your time. Everything happens with its own divine time. And so focus on, you know, one step at a time, dealing with one thing at a time, one project at a time, one emotion at a time, one person at a time. Dealing just with one thing at a time is just like the main key, all right? And it's all about you really following what you want, all right, Aquarius? That's all I really got for Aquarius. I did want to see where the Chariot was coming in here. So we're just going to pull one more card just to clarify the Chariot. I want to know why the Chariot's here. More clarification on the Chariot. I know whatever the Chariot is trying to say is actually kind of, it's saying you're divinely moving forward and guided into what you're doing. And it talks about not being manipulated, but doing things yourself. Not letting somebody influence you into what they want you to believe or what they want you to do, but taking leadership, being independent, and having your own way of doing things, and not letting somebody else manipulate you, or you manipulate somebody else. I'm just saying, just for some of you out there that think y'all gonna get what y'all want by manipulating others, it's not cool. You're just gonna bring bad karma to yourself if you try to deceive somebody else into doing something you want. All I'm saying is right now, you know, before it can further, you really need to go within yourself and see what's going on, because you don't want to be deceived and you don't want to be manipulated by somebody you're dealing with. You want to have your own independent thoughts and your own independent creativity. You want to make up your own mind. And you really need to follow your heart and your intuition when you make up your mind, okay? You really need to know, follow your intuition, all right? It's so, so important. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be more accurate in whatever that person is telling you. So even if your intuition is telling you to be with that person, but you need to follow your intuition and know that you're making decision for yourself, not somebody making decision for you or influencing you into making that decision. All right, guys? So that's all we have for you guys. Thank you, and I hope y'all come back for the next reading. So namaste. Goodbye.